Boys, today we will start lesson number 4. Before we start, we are going to make revision for lesson number 3. Which property is demonstrated in the equation 8 times 0 equals 0? This is what? Multiplicative property of 0. Here we have 7 plus between brackets 11 minus 5 equal 7 plus 6. Here what do I do? Here I find the answer of 11 minus 5, which is 6. This is substitution. Evaluate. Here he wants me to find the answer. Of course, first I solve the brackets. Inside the brackets I have power and minus. First I do the power. After I finish the brackets, I do multiplication here, and then I do addition. The answer is 1. Name the addition property shown by. Here what do I have? I have brackets and I change the number between the brackets. This is associative property. In our new lesson, we are going to talk about distributive property. We have like terms, simplest form, coefficient. All of this we are going to find in the lesson. Distributive property for any numbers a, b, and c, a times b plus c. Distributive means to use multiplication and addition. Here a and the brackets we have multiplication. Inside the brackets I have addition. When I multiply a times b, then a times c, this is called distributive property. AB means a times b plus ac. The same here, we can write it like this: a times b plus a times c. Or I can distribute multiplication over subtraction: a times b minus a times c. Example here by numbers. Here I can write 3 times 2 plus 3 times 5. Or I can say 2 plus 5, 7 here substitution. The same, we will get the same answer. 3 times 7, 21. 6 plus 15 equal 21. Here we have problem solving. He wants me to use distributive property. Julio walks 5 days a week. Each day he walks at the fast rate for 7 minutes and cools down for 2 minutes. Use the distributive property to write and evaluate an expression that determines the total number of minutes Julio walks each week. Of course, here we multiply 5 because 5 days, and we have to multiply the 5 by 7 and 2, but I must only make the distributive property like this: 5 times between brackets 7 plus 2 equal 5 times 7 plus 5 times 2. This is distributive property. I find the answer of each one of this. This is substitution. Here 5 times 7, 35 plus 10. Here when I multiply, after I multiply I add. Julio walks 45 minutes a week. The same here. Here we have 5 times 15 plus 5 times 10. The answer is 125 minutes. Because of course here I distribute multiplication over addition. 5 times 15, this one, plus 5 times 10, this one. Here he wants me to use a distributive property to rewrite, then evaluate. Here of course 12 times 82, I can distribute 82, I make it 2 numbers by addition, it's easier. I can say 12 times, instead of 82 I can write, of course here he did not distribute 82, he distributed 12, of course the same. Each one you want, it will be the same. we can write 12 as 10 plus 2, or we can write 82 as 8 plus 2, the same. Then I multiply 82 by 10 and 82 by 2. This is what distributive property. Then I multiply 820 plus 164. Then I add, I get 984. As I said, you are free here, boys. You want to distribute 82 or 12. I think 82 easier to say 12 times 80 plus 12 times 2. But here he distributed 12. The same, you can do any one you want. Here the same, I can say 6 times 54, I make it 50 plus 4. Then you say 6 times 50 plus 4. And you find the answer, of course. 6 times 50, 300. And 6 times 4, 24. It will be 324. Here only you multiply 12 by y and by 3. 12 times y, 12y, 12 plus 3, 36. Here the distributive property. Here we multiply 12 times 3, 36. The same here, you are going to multiply 4 by every term inside the brackets. 4y squared plus 32y plus 8. Distributive property, of course. Here we don't have like terms, therefore we cannot add. What is the meaning of like terms? Like terms are variables have the same power and same letter. Y, y, x, x, y square, all of this called like terms. But y square and y are not like terms, because y square the exponent or the power is 2 and y the exponent is 1. 6x minus 24. Only you multiply the 6 by x and by 4. The same here, you multiply 3 by every term inside. 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 15x plus 21. Here, boys, I must do the opposite. I combine like terms. What the meaning of combine like terms? I add or subtract 17a plus 21a. Like if you say 17 chairs plus 21 chairs, you do ordinary addition. You see, this 17 and this 21 called coefficient. The number with variable is called coefficient. 17 and the 21 are coefficient. How I add them? I don't touch the variable a at all, only I add 17 and 21. This distributive, and here when you find the answer is substitution. Here the same, 12b squared minus 8b squared plus 6b. Here only I can subtract 12b squared minus 8b squared because they are like terms. 6b do not like them at all. 12b squared minus 8b squared equal 4b squared. The answer will be 4b squared plus 6b. (14x minus 9x) 5x, because 14 minus 9 equal 5. 6n squared, nothing like it, only we can add 7n plus 8n, 15n. You will get 6n squared plus 15n. Use the expression 6 times the sum of x and y increased by 4 times the difference of 5x and y. 6 times the sum of x and y is this. 6 times x plus y. Increased by mean plus. 4 times the difference of 5x and y. 4 times 5x minus 4. That is the answer. Here we change from algebraic expression, from verbal expression to algebraic expression. Simplify the expression and indicate the properties used. You want me to simplify. Simplify means I have to use distributive property here. 6 times x and 6 times y, 6x plus 6y plus 4 times 5x, 20x minus 4y. And this is distributive property. Here I multiply, then I do the like terms, 6y plus 6x and 20x, 6y minus 4y. I order them beside each other using commutative property of addition. Then here I use distributive property, which is addition. Easier, we can add direct. 26x plus 2y, this is substitution, and this is the final answer. Here the same. I want you to multiply, then to add or subtract like terms. Also the same. This table is a kind of revision for commutative property, associative property, identity, zero property, distributive property, and substitution property. Like this, the lesson finished. Thank you for listening and have a nice day.